I know you have 6 kids.
7, actually. I just had a baby.
7? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most iconic times famous faces defied convention, and sometimes biology itself, to become parents from 50 onwards. Whether through adoption, surrogacy, or natural conception, these stars proved that parenthood has no expiration date.
And I'm 55 today, and I used to say I don't believe in God, but there's gotta be a God there because she's incredible.
Number 10, Diane Keaton.
I mean, it occurred to me from the age 39 on, and why it occurred to me that late is already a problem. I mean, I wish that it had occurred to me when I was like 25.
Long before society started openly celebrating single motherhood by choice, one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses quietly rewrote the rulebook. In 1996, Keaton adopted her daughter Dexter at age 50, then welcomed her son Duke in 2001. Known for iconic roles in Annie Hall and The Godfather, Keaton had always been candid about prioritizing her career over conventional family life. Rather than viewing late motherhood as a compromise, she embraced it as the right path for her.
What has motherhood brought to your life?
Oh my God, Katie. Well, so, motherhood is, of course, it's by far the best choice I ever made.
In interviews, she had described parenting as the most fulfilling chapter of her life, a sentiment that, coming from someone with her legendary resume, carries enormous weight. Following her passing in 2025, Dexter and Duke got tattoos in 2026 to honor their mother.
Here's a peek at the tattoos from Dexter and Duke Keaton, with a couple of famous Annie Hall references right there. Nice. Dexter shared a picture on Instagram calling it a forever reminder of her wonderful mom.
Number 9, Steve Martin. Here's something that might genuinely surprise you. The man behind the arrow through the head gag and one of comedy's most celebrated careers became a first-time father at 67.
Picasso had children well into his 70s.
Ah, well, Picasso. He's the one guy in history who had kids into his 70s. But, he's an artist. He can do anything he wants. I'm just a regular Joe. Regular Joes don't have babies at my age.
Martin and his wife, Anne Stringfield, welcomed a daughter in 2012, a birth so private that the public didn't learn about it until months later. Martin, who had spent decades as Hollywood's go-to comedy guy, spoke about fatherhood with surprising tenderness. He admitted the experience completely reshaped his perspective on life.
No, I have changed. I don't know how to quantify it. I'm just nicer, friendlier. I have this theory that as you age, you either become your worst self or your best self.
As a legendary performer who built his empire on irreverence and wit, watching him quietly step into the role of dad felt like one of his most unexpected and genuinely touching plot twists.
And you say the greatest thing you can do is surprise yourself.
Well, I think so. When you're writing, especially if you're writing, you go, oh, I didn't know that was going to happen, and it's a very good feeling.
Number 8, Cameron Diaz.
So I feel my life is very full of children. I love children. I am totally open to having my own family, however that may come to me.
In the midst of her acting hiatus, Diaz didn't return to pop culture with a blockbuster. Instead, it was with a baby announcement. She and husband Benji Madden welcomed Radix in late 2019, reportedly via surrogacy, followed by Cardinal in 2024, and then Naudis in 2026, with Diaz at 53. The actor had been famously open about stepping back from acting to prioritize her personal life, and becoming a mother in her 50s seemed to validate that decision entirely.
I really worked hard to get a child. It's
not like a young parent.
To me. I'm like, I know, but I think it's just a different thing when I've also been I'm very fortunate to have been able to take the time to do it.
Her story resonates with women who feel pressured by biological clocks and societal timelines, offering a refreshing counter-narrative that life's most meaningful chapters don't always arrive on schedule.
I wouldn't let my kid get into show business any earlier than 27. Just kidding.
Well, that's a very specific number.
I'm teasing. I was gonna say 16 or 17, but.
Number 7, Robert De Niro.
How's your baby sleeping, by the way?
Great.
Well, anyway, it's a Hug Me Today show onesie. So we hope that your baby...
Gia, this is for you, honey.
With 7 children spanning 5 decades, De Niro might be Hollywood's most prolific father. But what makes his story particularly jaw-dropping is that he welcomed his 7th child, a daughter named Gia, in 2023 at the age of 79.
How is fatherhood at this moment?
This stage and age?
Yeah, this stage and age.
Listen, Al Pacino just had a baby, I was told yesterday morning, and he's a few years older than me. God bless him.
The 2-time Oscar winner, celebrated for playing some of cinema's most hardened characters, became a newborn's father while most people his age are celebrating golden anniversaries and playing rounds of golf.
Both men have grown children, so there's no shortage of babysitters. I guess that's the good news. Although there's no word on who will be the godfather. Guys, I had to do it.
De Niro has been unapologetic about his choices, though he's admitted the energy demands are, shall we say, considerable. Love it or question it, nobody can accuse this legend of slowing down.
I'm curious, what do you think? A 79-year-old papa?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
But you're Bobby De Niro.
Yeah, but whew. Yeah. I mean, I'm tired thinking about it.
Right.
Number 6, Annie Leibovitz.
Because all I could think about was taking pictures all the time. And then that eventually led to thinking about, having children, because I come from a big family.
Behind the lens of some of the most iconic photographs in modern history, from John Lennon's final portrait to countless defining celebrity images, Leibovitz was also navigating a private, deeply emotional journey. She became a mother at 52 with the birth of her daughter Sarah Cameron in 2001, and later welcomed twin daughters Susan and Samuel via surrogacy in 2005. Her longtime partner, writer Susan Sontag, died the year before the twins were born, a loss that profoundly shaped her life and work.
She was an extraordinary woman, and if we miss her right now, it's because we miss someone who could talk about this time.
Though Leibovitz rarely seeks personal publicity, her path to motherhood, marked by creativity, resilience, and quiet grief, is as compelling as any image she has ever captured, reminding us that family, like great photography, demands intention and courage.
While her 3 daughters appear in women, Leibovitz asked that we not show them.
They don't like me taking pictures of them.
Why not?
They're private. I like that about them, though.
Number 5, Naomi Campbell. Campbell, the supermodel who defined an era of fashion, announced the arrival of her daughter in 2021 at age 50, with zero prior public indication she was expecting.
She went on to share that she feels so honored to have this gentle soul in her life, and says there are no words to describe the bond that she now shares with her little girl.
No bump photos, no pregnancy announcement, just a serene Instagram post introducing her child to the world. Then in 2023, she revealed a son had joined the family.
And this is how I chose to tell you. It's been the biggest blessing of my life. It's the best thing I've ever done.
After people pondered how the babies came to be, Campbell eventually confirmed both her children were via surrogate. Regardless, what matters is her fierce, unwavering devotion to her children, which she wears with the same confidence she once wore on every major runway in the world.
I love this job that has given me the opportunity to travel and see different parts of the world and meet different people and cultures. And if I have this opportunity to share that with my kids, to travel, I will do so.
Number 4, Brigitte Nielsen.
Actress Brigitte Nielsen announces she is pregnant, and she's 54 years old. The mother of 4 revealed her baby news on Instagram.
If resilience had a face, it might belong to Nielsen. The Danish actress and model, perhaps best known for Rocky IV and famously turbulent personal life, welcomed daughter Frida in 2018 at the age of 54, making headlines around the world.
Had I been 20 or 30 and my best friend would be 54 and said she was pregnant, I probably also would have thought, But it is my life, and when you're in love and you have a wonderful marriage or relationship, the most natural thing is you would love to give that love to a child.
With 5 children altogether, what made the newest addition even more remarkable was that Nielsen documented her pregnancy openly, pushing back against the scrutiny and skepticism that surrounded her journey.
I met the love of my life, Mattia Desi, and he's Italian. And he's 50, yeah, I said 15 years younger than me, never had a baby, so we knew immediately that we wanted to try to have a baby. We tried for 11 years.
Married to Mattia Desi since 2006, Nielsen described her pregnancy as a miracle, one she and her husband had pursued through IVF for years. Her story is a testament to perseverance, proving that the road to parenthood can be long, difficult, and ultimately extraordinarily worth it.
You really have to look into your soul, and I hate to say to your wallet too, because unfortunately healthcare doesn't take care, especially for women at a younger age, you know, that have difficulty getting pregnant.
Number 3, Janet Jackson.
And there actually has been a sudden change. I thought it was important that you be the first to know. My husband and I are planning our family.
The Jackson family has never been short of surprises. Yet few moments stunned the public quite like Janet Jackson's announcement that she was pregnant at 49, giving birth to her son Asa Elmana just days after turning 50 in January 2017. One of the best-selling music artists of all time, Janet had long kept her personal life fiercely guarded. The news arrived quietly. A simple statement, a world left speechless.
But back to Janet and being pregnant at 50, my thought is that you've got to have a lot of resources. Cooks, nannies, a really comfortable couch so you can lay there all day.
Though her marriage to businessman Wissam Almana later ended only a few months after the birth, Janet has spoken warmly about motherhood transforming her world in ways her legendary career never could. For someone who has spent decades commanding stages, it's telling that her greatest performance, she says, happens at home.
For me, at my age, I mean, I had Issa when I was 50.
Yeah.
So I'm very thankful to God. He's my gift from God.
Number 2, Al Pacino. Just when you thought Hollywood had run out of jaw-dropping headlines, Al Pacino, the man who told us to say hello to his little friend, became a father again for the 4th time at 83 years old.
What I learned from raising kids is they like to do their own thing. And sometimes they can't, so you help them out a little bit.
His then partner, Noor Al-Fala, gave birth to their son Roman in 2023, making Pacino one of the oldest celebrity fathers in recent memory. The announcement sent the internet into an immediate frenzy, with opinions ranging from admiring to bewildered.
And this is what you want.
83 years
I
old,
know, man.
Devo. 83!
But Chad's gonna have mama. 29.
She's 29. She
Yeah,
wants to be
she's
a
good.
mom.
Pacino reportedly embraced the news with characteristic intensity. Whether you see it as a celebration of life's unpredictability or raise an eyebrow at the optics, there's no denying Pacino has never been one for half measures.
I was my best friend. Okay. Are you guys boyfriend and girlfriend still? You know? No, but he's my best friend. Okay. How's the co-parenting going with him? Amazing.
Before we continue, check out this single from Current, EDM Transformed. Check out the full track and album below.
Number 1, Madonna. Nobody rewrites the rules quite like the Queen of Pop herself. Madonna adopted 4 of her 6 children after turning 50. David, Mercy, and twins Stella and Astaire, all from Malawi, completing adoptions in 2008, 2009, and 2017, respectively.
We're standing right outside the courthouse where Madonna's adoption appeal hearing is taking place. It's now being heard by the highest court in the land.
What elevates her story above the rest isn't just the sheer number of children or the global attention each adoption attracted. It's the deliberate, deeply committed way she pursued expanding her family while simultaneously maintaining one of entertainment history's most demanding careers. Critics scrutinized her choices relentlessly, yet Madonna never flinched. She built a blended, multicultural family on her own terms, cementing the idea that parenthood, like her music, doesn't conform to anyone else's expectations.
We talk about what we have to be thankful for and what we're grateful for. And when we got to Mercy, she said, "I'm thankful for my family, and I'm very thankful for hip hop."
What are your thoughts on people having children at an older age? Is it good, bad, or no different to younger ages? Let us know below.